youth runner here at Santiago High School with Rylee Blade, who ran a 15:16:72 on the 5K at Nike Indoor. Incredible, incredible time. You finished second, which I'm sure you always want to win. So, what was your reaction to that time and to that your place? How did you feel about how that went?
Yeah, honestly, that time really surprised me. My goal coming into the race was to just break 16.
Mm-hmm.
I did not think I was going to go that far under, but I just wanted to kind of stay. I didn't know like how long I'd stay with Jane for, but I kind of just tried to stick on her and cover every move that she made. She's an incredible runner, so just to take second behind her and then have my time right behind her is one of the greatest accomplishments I think I've ever had, because she's such an accomplished runner. So I think that showed me how much like my training has paid off for the amount of work that I put in over this base season.
So knowing that it's Jane, it's like, okay, there's no shame in finishing. I think you're only about three seconds, maybe something like that behind Jane. I think she was about 15:13
yeah,
and
like,
change.
You always want to win, but honestly, I can't be upset that I took second to her. An amazing time came out of it, a time that I never thought that I would get this early on. So I'm super happy with it.
And we were just saying before I started recording that it's not often you're going to run a 5K in track season. Obviously, you run that in cross country season, but not in track season. You ran it. So you ran it last year at Nike Outdoor.
Yeah.
How fast was your time there?
16:18.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a huge improvement.
Yes.
Okay, so did this kind of blow you away then in terms of what you were expecting?
Yeah, it really did. Like, I knew with the 16:18 that was more of a tactical race. I didn't really go. It didn't feel like I went completely all out, so I knew I could take some time off. But like my coach was telling me before, like what he thought I could run. I thought he was a little crazy, but he ended up being right again. So
he's frequently right.
yeah, pretty much. Sometimes I doubt the times that he gives me, but he knows what he's doing, so I trust him a lot with it.
So knowing this isn't going to be a race you run until Nike Outdoor, but what is that kind of success in time? How does that set you up for the rest of the season? You obviously also ran the DMR the next day or a couple days later?
The next day. Yeah.
The next day you ran a great leg in the 1200 leg in the DMR. So how does that kind of time in the 5K, does that kind of show you, give you an idea of where you're at in terms of your workouts at this early in the outdoor season?
Yeah, for sure, because we only started track workouts about a month ago, and my splits through the 5K is what really surprised me and lets me know kind of where I'm at for my training for like the 2 mile and kind of like the mile too. Because like I ended up PRing in the 2 mile during the splits of the 5K, so I think that's a great sign.
You PR'd in the 2 mile during the splits. What splits?
I think we were 9:50 through 2 miles, and my PR is 10:02. So yeah, that, and then I think our 2 and 3 mile split were like 9:40. I don't remember, but it was under 9:50. So I think that was a great sign that even going out at the 9:50, we were able to pick it up the second half too. But even for the mile that I did on that Sunday, I was still able to come back and run the 4:42, which I think that's a good sign that I could take some time off that, and it was a PR, so I'm really happy with indoor and how it went.
Yeah, I would think so, Rylee. When is the next time you're going to race?
Next weekend at Sound.
At Sound, so that'll be the weekend of the 29th, I think?
Yes.
Okay, so not this weekend, next weekend. All right, great. Thank you, Rylee. I appreciate it, and good luck this season.
Thank you.